let's go live. We're going to try to go live. There we go, the J5, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, you and me, do, re, me, and all that other good stuff. 9:27 in the morning, good morning, Double R Radio, the super sounds of the 70s. April the 30th, 2019. Anyways, Tuesday morning, I'm telling you, man, yesterday I was driving around downtown and doing the Uber thing, and let me just say this, there's nothing like seeing the after effects of Fiesta, porque I was driving through Market Square, kind of on the side of Market Square by Mi Tierra and underneath 35, and you see all the papers and cans and condoms and everything thrown all over the place where people were celebrating Fiesta and stuff like that, and I just thought, man, that's an ugly job to have to do, man. I saw 2 or 3 guys there with the big push brooms and picking up aluminum cans, and they were getting the porta potties, and they were, kind of like putting them on dollies and loading them back in the trucks, and they haven't even gotten started yet with the bleachers along Broadway, man. They got bleachers and everything over there, and I just thought, man, that's a lot of work. It really, really is. But I promise you, man, the city made a lot of dinero off of Fiesta, no doubt, even more so when they're selling $8 tacos. Anyways, I tell you what, let's see what's going on out here. I'm going to give you out some top-rated Mexican restaurants here in San Antonio, but before that, let's see what's going on. Check this out. Everybody knows by now that I do the Uber Lyft thing. A New Orleans rapper is charged with child desertion after letting her 5-year-old son take a Lyft by himself to school. Let me just say this. First things first, no doubt it is the responsibility of the parent for letting this 5-year-old little boy get inside of a car of a Lyft. Part 2 to it is now the Lyft driver. The Lyft driver should know better, because we've all been told that nobody under the age of 18 should be transported. Now, if people are doing it, yes or no, I don't know. I just know, man, hey, if they look close to the age, so be it. I'll take them. But you know what? When you're picking up a 5-year-old, come on, you're picking up a 5-year-old by himself and putting him in your car? Really? Even the parent. How can a parent let their own little kid get into a Lyft automobile? I'm not saying that the Lyft driver is anything bad or whatever, but still, why take a chance and just letting your 5-year-old by himself with a complete stranger, to a Lyft driver without an adult, without adult supervision? It is simply crazy. It really, really is. Good morning, John. I got to Sylvia Guzman. Good morning, Sylvia. How we doing? 2 for Tuesday. I kept on telling these 2 girls that, Sylvia, but they just won't understand. They don't understand the 2 for Tuesday concept. Maybe you can talk to them for me. Now, check this out. Another crazy story. Study finds that men with beards carry more germs than dogs. Who in the hell's saying this? I keep mine nice and clean. I wash it, and I powder it, and I put some perfume on it. Mine's not like that. Maybe some other men are doing that, but it's men with beards harbor more germs in their whiskers than dogs. What kind of men are you checking? Homeless people or what? The hell's their problem? Anyway. Hey, man, let's talk about the other beards, too, if you're going to go that far. Anyways, the other morning, I went and picked up, actually, the other Friday, noonish, 1 o'clock, I picked up, it's funny, man, I'm looking at this picture right now. I'm going to give you some of the top-rated Tex-Mex restaurants in San Antonio. And before I go here, how weird this is that the other morning, I picked up a couple in downtown San Antonio. Well, actually, not downtown. I took them to downtown San Antonio, but I picked them up on San Pedro, 281 in Bitters. And the name of the place is called El Bucanero. El Bucanero, no lie. And it's a seafood restaurant. And I told them, I didn't even know this place existed. Is the food pretty good? They said, it's excelente. It's very, very good. I said, I got to try the seafood restaurant. I really, really do. Well, anyways, it's one of the top-rated restaurants in San Antonio. Seafood restaurant, El Bucanero. Now, let's see what else is going on top-rated restaurants here. Let me see here. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna speak my mind here. I'm thinking about my restaurant, too. There we go. Garcia's Mexican Food, 842 Fredericksburg Road. I've been here several times. I think it's okay. It's a small place. It's small and quaint. I really like that part of it. What I don't like is their taquitos are small, and their prices are big. They're a little pricey at Garcia's. Like I said, how good is the food? Between a 1 and a 10, I'll give them a 7.5, 8. Like I said, the portions are small, but they're very, very popular, man. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Garcia's Mexican food, 842 Fredericksburg Road. Let's see here, what else? They show 3 or 4 pictures of the same freaking company. Let's move on, man. Okay, I see that. Okay, I see that. I see that. Now, another Tex-Mex restaurant, I know nothing about this one, is called Mixty. M-I-X-T-I, Mixtly. M-I-X-T-L-I. It is considered to be one of the top Tex-Mex Mexican restaurants. Modest Mexican prices. There we go. Price range is a little pricey, but hey, man, if it's good for you, it's good for me. You got to be careful, man, when you go to some of these restaurants and they don't have prices, man. Hey, man, I mean, I'm not going to go to a restaurant where they don't got prices on that menu because they can play with the prices, man. You don't know what the hell you're paying for. Another Mexican restaurant, Paloma Blanca, 5800 Broadway. Never been here either, man. It looks nice. It looks fancy. The food looks good. I'm going to have to give it a try. I know nothing about it whatsoever. Let's see here. Paloma Blanca. Okay, let's go on. Let's see what else. They got a bunch of pictures here. Let me see here. Sangria on the Berg. Now we're talking. Here we go. Sangria on the Berg, 5115 Fredericksburg Road. I was just here about 3 weeks ago to celebrate my son's birthday. I'm not going to lie to you guys, man. It's okay. It's all right. What they have here are more appetizers. I don't know how they can put this as best Tex-Mexican restaurants. To me, por favor, this isn't really a restaurant. It's kind of like an appetizer kind of a thing. They sell sliders. They have do I have enough time? Am I talking over something here? No, we're good to go. They sell sliders. They got nachos. They have little taquitos, but it's not a full-fledged Mexican restaurant. It's like an appetizer kind of a restaurant, kind of like La Gloria. La Gloria out there at the Pearl, same thing. They're not a full-fledged Mexican restaurant. They sell little knickknacks, appetizers. But hey, man, they got them down as one of the best Mexican restaurants in San Antonio. I don't get it. I really, really don't. I'll give y'all one more here so we can move on. 1107 Roosevelt. Check this out. Carnitas Lonja. Never heard of this place. The place looks like if it's a hole in the wall kind of a place. But, hey, man, they got them down as one of the best Tex-Mex Mexican restaurants in San Antonio. Never heard of it. I'm going to have to check it out. Anyways, good morning. Tuesday morning. The super sounds of the 70s, no doubt. Thanks for waking up with me. This past week, the past week, the one that just passed, I just had 2 new sponsors join the RRR Radio sponsors, family of sponsors whenever it wants to open here. My computer just wants to take the day off whenever you're ready. There we go. It's working. There we go. And a big time to look at. I want to definitely give a big shout out to 2 of my brand new sponsors of RRR Radio, Rick Salazar and Sandra Pena and Elsa Ramirez. And of course, I gotta put the spotlight on everybody else: Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Abel Martinez, Olga Herrera Chavez, Michelle Baltazar, Maria Lopez, Mr. James Gonzalez, attorneys Raul Perales, Tasha Romero, Maru Flores, Angie Castillo Blanco, Cindy Martinez Hernandez, Sherry Lynn Ingram, Edward Castillo, Dora Pena Rodriguez. Thank you all so very much for supporting, listening, and sponsoring RRR Radio. And by the way, you want to be a part of the sponsorship familia? You can email me at robertrivasradio@gmail.com. I'll say it one more time, robertrivasradio@gmail.com, and I'll give you all the lowdown. Back in the day, all true, back in the day, I'm going to go ahead and size up the song right here and give you a little background on the song. Back in the day, I'll never forget, I went to the movie theater all by myself. I was a teenager, all lonesome, and I went to go see this movie called The Poseidon Adventure, okay? And the original Poseidon Adventure, it was a really, really cool movie, but it also came with a song tied in with the movie. I gotta tell you, man, I liked the movie so much, and the song was kind of part of it in a sense, but I liked the movie so much, I went and bought the 45. 2 days later, I asked myself, why in the hell did I spend 99 cents on this song? Because I could never play it in front of my buddies because my buddies didn't think it was a cool song. And here's the song. Super Sounds of the 70s. Good morning, 9:36 in the morning, RRR Radio. I don't know if I swallowed a bug or something. Anyways, let's get back to the morning show. Join me right now, robertrivasradio.com. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. Órale.